so today I wanted to show you guys my everyday carry. So this is something that I recently found out what it means, EDC, and for the longest time I thought that EDC was referring to Electric Daisy Carnival. And I had no idea that it meant EDC, and sometimes I would hear people talking about EDC on the internet and I would be so confused because it had nothing to do with the anyway. So today I wanted to show you guys my EDC, and I'm just going to tell you guys what I carry with me on a pretty much everyday basis. And yeah, so I guess we can start off with the most important thing in our day and age to carry with you: a phone. So this is my phone, and as you guys may or may not know, I recently got a flip phone. So this is what mine looks like, and I still haven't really decorated it much, but yeah, it works really great. You know, I've only had this thing for I think about a month or so, but you know, it makes calls, you can text, so it works perfect for me because I really don't have to use my phone for much else than that. Next, of course, is my wallet, which I take with me if I know I'm going somewhere that requires me to buy things. So if I'm going on like a walk or something, I won't really bring this because, well, it's best to leave your wallet at home when you don't need it. Next is my AirPods. So this is what my case looks like, and this is just a little sticker I put on my case to make it a little bit cuter. And I've had this thing for literally years now, and it still works pretty well. So my AirPods do work with my flip phone because it has Bluetooth, but it doesn't have a headphone jack. And if you want to use headphones with a wire, you need like a special adapter to make it work with a USB-C, so it's like a whole mess. I haven't really gotten around to getting wired earphones for my phone yet, but it's something that I do want to get eventually, so yeah. But for now, my AirPods work. Next is sunglasses, and this is super important for me, especially where I live. It's super sunny like all the time, and my eyes are just super sensitive to the brightness of the sun. So every time I leave the house, I always have to take sunglasses with me, and sometimes I'll leave and I'm like, maybe I won't have to wear them today, and then like 2 seconds later I'm putting them on because I cannot handle the sun. So yeah, here are my sunglasses. They have a really nice like cool tint to them. I wish I could kind of show you how it would look. Is this accurate? I don't know, but yeah. They make reds look really beautiful, so if you see like a red flower outside, it just looks amazing. I wish I could show you, but yeah, my sunglasses. This is something that I usually only have at home, but it is something that I use pretty much every day, so I do consider it like an everyday carry item. And these are my blue light blocking glasses. And I need blue light blocking glasses because I'm usually always working on my computer, and even in the evening I have to wear these just to make the screen light a little less unbearable. So yes, these are my glasses, and they're a little bit dirty right now. Oh yeah, I probably should have showed you what I look like with sunglasses. Do I look cool? My next everyday carry is my watch. So this is my watch. It's a Citizen watch, and I always wear this. I put it on first thing in the morning, so finally I can put it back on. This is what it looks like on me, and I have a watch because I originally got it for when I was in high school because I wanted to be able to check the time, because sometimes they would take our phones away and have us like put it on the front of the class, so I wouldn't have access to it like a clock. And then I'm always like the type of person that needs to know exactly what time it is at all times, so I just got a watch to read the time at school. But now I'm wearing it even now because it's just handy, like when you don't have your phone on you. And I think it's just important to know how to read a watch or a clock, and honestly, I'm still very bad at it, but I can read it. It just takes me a little processing power to connect the dots. Alright, my next everyday carry is something a little bit newer, and this is my pocket notebooks. So I recently got a whole bunch of these little tiny notebooks. They're super small, and this is my current one that I have. And I think this is a 2.5 by 3 inch notebook. And I got it because now like it's gonna be a bit harder for me to write down spontaneous notes without a smartphone. So I think it's important to have a notebook on me at all times. And this is my pen, my favorite little ballpoint pen. Next is, oh, I almost dropped him. Next is my little green alien plushie. So this is my little tiny friend that I take with me everywhere because I just find it very comforting to have like a tiny little friend that's like, you can just fit into your pocket and then just hold it when you need some support. So yes, I do literally take this with me everywhere. Next, and this is so important, chapstick. I always have to carry around some lip balm, chapstick, whatever you want to call it, because when my lips get dry, I will freak out and I literally cannot focus on anything except for my lips being dry until I, you know, fix it. So I always have to carry this with me, like all the time, and especially since where I live is super, super dry all the time. It's a must, a must. This one's coconut flavored. I love coconut. Okay, the next item, I'm not sure if I can really show on YouTube, but it's a pocket knife and it has a like rainbow chrome blade, as you can see. Well, barely, but this is what it looks like when it's tucked away all nice and safely. And I carry this with me for utility, so yeah. All right. And I also have a couple of little accessories that I wear on a daily basis. So the first one is this little hair tie. This is my all-time favorite hair tie because it's the only one that's like this little telephone cord looking thing, which works perfectly for my natural hair. And I also have this bracelet that I wear all the time on the same place that I wear my watch, which I'll just put back on. So yeah. And last but not least, this is something that I'm always wearing, which is my Mjolnir pendant. There we go. And lastly, this is something I only carry with me if I know I'm gonna be away from home for an extended period of time, and it's my journal. So I write in my journal pretty much every day, or maybe once every 2 days, but I always want to carry it with me if I'm going away from home for a while because I really do love to journal and it's just an important thing to have with me. So yeah, this is what it looks like on the first page. It's very cute and fun. So yes. Also, I completely forgot to mention my camera because I was recording on it, but this is what it looks like. I also carry this, oh, my phone just went off. And I also take this with me because sometimes you need a good camera, so yeah. And if you're wondering where I carry these things when I'm going outside, I usually fit all my stuff in this little bag I got from Kipling. So it's purple and it's super cute. I wanted to get as small of a bag as possible because I really don't like carrying bags with me. So usually if I'm going like for a walk or something, I'll just take my stuff in my pockets because luckily I have pants that have good pockets. But if I need a little bit more storage capacity, I will bring this as my inventory. So yeah, it's a like crossbody thingy thing. It really matches my hair, doesn't it? And it has big pocket, little pocket, and front pocket. Yeah. These are my wired earphones that no longer work with my phone, but I can still use them if I want to like bring my iPhone with me to listen to music because I have a bunch of music downloaded on it. But I typically don't because I can still listen to music on my flip phone. Also, I do have this, oh my god. I have this in my bag and it's a mirror. Look at yourself. Look at yourself. Okay, so this is obviously, it has a crack. I sat on it. Whoops. But yeah, I got this as a gift from my family in Russia. Look. Isn't it pretty? So yeah, it's super, super nice. I'm just sad that I broke one of the mirrors, but it's okay. It still works. I really like it. Pocket mirror is really handy. Especially when you have bangs, you need to fix your bangs a lot. Also, wooden spoon. I don't know why I have this actually, but you know what? Maybe one day it will come in handy. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have in here. I have like a bit of junk, like coins and hair tie and stuff like that, but all my essentials I've already shown you. So yeah, that is my everyday carry, my EDC. I really like that word because it just reminds me of the Electric Daisy Carnival. I've never been, but I would love to go one day, but I probably wouldn't because it would probably give me like a heart attack. But anyways, yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy this really just random video. I just thought it would be fun because honestly, I love seeing what people just carry around with them. It's so fun to look at like all the different things that people have on them and just like what they keep in their bags, and it's fun because it shows you like their inventory and also a bit of their personality. I also really love when people have like super like cute or stylized things that really are like a representation of their like personality or style or interests. And yeah, it's just super fascinating to me. So I've been kind of looking online at people's EDCs, and I just think it's so fun to scroll through all the pictures, and it just totally inspired me to put together my own little collection of EDC stuff, well, to show. And this is just what I've always really had with me for a very long time, you know, like chopsticks, sunglasses, all these little things. So yeah, I hope you guys found it interesting, and do let me know in the comments of what you carry around with you on an everyday basis. What is like one thing that you can never leave the house without, besides like the very obvious things like wallet, keys, and phone? Like, what is something that people may not expect that you have to take with you? I think for me, it's definitely the sunglasses and the chapstick. I always say chopstick. The chapstick, because it's like a must for my senses. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please be sure to leave a like if you want to see more, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. I will see you all next time. Bye!